Today's episode 282 of Look What Jess Found. And we're doing another one of the penny wrappers from the bank that look like, I guess the closest thing I could think of it is candy cane. And the one from episode 280 was all copper. Now, again, I don't think anybody's going to remember this unless you're really, really paying close attention to my episodes. I mean, I don't know. If anyone's paying close attention to my penny episodes, let me know. It would be what's that called, like a morale booster. Anyway, I went to the bank 2 times and got 2 batches of these pennies. I got lucky. I'm gonna go back there again. I didn't want to seem too like I was busting their chops. Yeah, you see, and this is from the other bag, and the other bag, I'm pretty sure these are not all copper. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I don't know, man. I almost feel like just skipping through and looking to see if these are all copper or not. Some of there's some of them that are super duper shiny, and I'm thinking that they're not copper. Oh wow. Oh, 84. Okay, so our first one's not copper. So there you go. I kind of thought this one was copper. See how it goes sometimes? So odd. And part of it, where's my little pointer? Part of it is because of the collar error. I hardly ever see collar errors like this on zinc cents. Hardly ever. Okay, there's another 84. Look at the difference between these two 84s. And you can notice right away that the you see, this is no collar error. It's not perfect, but look how totally different these two I mean, it doesn't even make sense, man. I mean, this one on the right looks like copper, and even the rim doesn't have that like zinc. Even zinc rims look weird, you know. Look different than copper rims. I shouldn't say weird, but they look different. But this one here, you can see that really. It's just, I don't know. Okay, so no copper yet. The other one was all copper. Here goes our first copper. It's a beauty too, so we got lucky on it. Huh. I have to look at that under the loop. No, it's just water spot or discoloration. Okay, another zinc. Another 84. Misaligned die also. '85 has a nice clad is layered nice. That's really pretty. I might put that to the side. Look at it later. Okay. Our second copper is an 82. I'm gonna look at those letters. The reverse is very close to the rim. And And America looks like it's either polished. You can see the letters are not as clear as they should be. I wonder if it's a polished die or not. '83, also with a weird clad. Huh. I'm gonna look at this under the loop. Can't tell what that is through the camera. So, if you're new to the channel, I hope you enjoy my videos. I try to do a I don't know what that is. I try to do a video every day, right? So if everything works out correctly, I will have done excuse me, 365 videos a year, right? If everything works out correct. I stay healthy, God willing. What do you think, copper or zinc? I'm gonna go with I don't know, man. Let me look at the rim. I'm gonna go with copper. Yay! I try to do a penny roll every day at least. And the object, right? Like, what's the purpose, right? Why do a, what's my point in doing a penny roll every day? I don't know, maybe for the rest of my life, right? What is the point? And to that, I would say, oh, 92. Oh, we're looking for the close AM. And to that, I would say, well, there's more than one point, and it looks like a wide AM. Yes. Space between the A and the M is wide. And the 2 looks like the small date on the 82. Yeah, so there's multiple points. First of all, it's a fun activity, right? And oh, another 82. Nice. Where's the other 82 I found? Somewhere, I'm not sure. And the other thing is, I'm learning something. And I like to learn things. I like to learn new things. And especially when it comes to collectibles. Now now I see coins as collectibles, right? Baseball cards, whatever, sports cards, stamps, marbles. I collect those things, right? All right, so that's going to be our BU. That's going to be our AU. Okay, I can put that in AU. I collect things, right? I collect sports cards, marbles, stamps, and coins. Now, right now, the way the economy is going, I'm collecting a little bit less than I was before, right? Because my budget doesn't allow me to buy as much as I would like to because I'm selling a lot less than I would like to. We're looking for the Flare G over here. I cannot see it. Huh. Have to look at it through the loop. Not flared. There is like a tilted hub thing going on the reverse. Some of the clad is actually split. Yeah, it looks like it also has like a collar. And you can see the I thought it was dirt, but it's not. It's the shadow from the hub is on the top, I believe, right? And on the bottom because the hub is on the hammer. And on the bottom it's the anvil. So I'm pretty sure the anvil is flat or straight. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but the hammer is what hits down, and that's where you'll get the ridge ring and the tilted hub. But I guess it can also make the that impression, that hub impression on the reverse, like you see here. So pennies, and I like to do the videos, the YouTube videos. I like setting goals for myself. So it really like, and I'm also an early bird. I wonder what this is. Oh, this is copper. That's a beautiful 82. Yeah, this is copper. That's a beauty. That's an absolute stunner. One of the nicest I've ever found. How about another one? Is this copper? No, this is zinc. I think. Yeah. 94. We're looking for doubling on the reverse. No. It's a beauty, though. So, for example, one of my goals is to hit, oh, wow, 10,000 subscribers. See, these are the just FYI. These are the pennies like this that I put into my circulated copper rolls. Right? They don't go into the fine rolls. They don't obviously. So the next roll above circulate is fine, right? So I got my circulated, my fine, my AU, BU, and then my tubes of MS, right? For condition, I'm saying. So these are the pennies that will go into, right? So I don't want to mix these with nicer conditioned pennies. Anyway, I thought I would just share that because it was the first one. I haven't seen one in a while. Again, we'll look for the Flare G. I have to look at it under the loop. No. So getting to 10,000 subscribers, it's a goal of mine now, right? I'm continuously putting up a video every day, and of course I do my shorts. And the shorts are soon going to be up to 3 minutes. I'm wondering, I want to see how that's going to change. The algorithm, the views, if I'm going to make any extra money, right? Because they'll be longer, and the retention on shorter videos is way greater than it is on longer videos. So I find YouTube interesting. Their whole platform I find interesting. I like how dynamic YouTube is with their creator studio. So it's something, and it keeps my mind stimulated. So I like that about it. Pennies is something that I'm doing on a daily basis. So I'm learning something specific about a specific coin. And of course, the errors are transferable. The information is transferable to other coins. Um, So there's a lot going on with me and the penny roll hunting. And I like the idea of learning um, about coins. I've always had an interest in coins, and pennies are such a great way to start out. So I also get to talk to people online, right? I get comments, I respond to comments. Um, I'm a social worker by trade, so I'm semi-retired, so I'm not doing that any longer. So I get to talk to communicate with people, which I really like. So, and pennies, like I was saying, pennies is such a great place to start for because they're so cheap and they're so accessible, right? So you can really learn about a specific type of coin through pennies. Learn about the different values, learn how a coin is made, um, learn about the different aspects of a coin, right? Because they're like, what the field, what's a field, what's a motto. Did you know that the third side of a coin is the edge is considered the third side of a coin? Did you know that zinc has clad? Did you know that copper pennies have 5% zinc, and that the 1959, 1661 are considered bronze because there's some tin in it. I mean, I can go on and on the different variations, the varieties, the errors, the difference between what's a double die, hub doubling, tilted hub, um, a, element spread. I mean, it's just unbelievable how you can just keep going on and on. And it's challenge, right? So for me, that's a challenge. That's a challenge. And I think I like to be challenged, right? I used to play sports, which I haven't done in a while. I might get back into it a little bit over next summer, but I've been saying that, right? I got a can of handballs. I used to play racquetball, handball. Now I do walking. But so it's also a challenge for me, right? Something for me to strive for, and it's cheap, right? It's super duper affordable, man. It's cheap. And lastly, now the last thing that I will say, which for some people might be their first thing, is that I gained value. I have at this point, it hasn't been a year yet. It'll be a year. I'm gonna say at the end of the year, it'll be a year that the show has been going on. That's how I'm gonna remember. I think my first video that caught on was December 4th of 2023, but I started doing regular videos right about January of this year, 24. And since then, let me tell you something. I have found some coins. I'm gonna I'm gonna show you right now. Now, and I go back to this. I'm gonna send these out to get. If there's any coins I'm gonna send out to get graded, it's gonna be these. Um, I'm gonna put stutter. See if it comes up. Have you ever seen a stutter strike? I don't think this is the video. It's not the video. Oh man. Um, I'm looking for. I'll show it to you. Obviously, if you're here still after 20 minutes, you're one of my. Um, You're one of my better followers, subscribers. I'm gonna find it. I used to have it as a video was on the it was from one of my first penny rolls. Way past January. I'm on January now. It's way past that. And I actually did a series of I'm actually curious to know what episode it's from. That's the wheel on my mouse. I'm clicking through dates. I'm up to 47, 50. Oh, I remember that quarter. Oh wow, look at this crazy annealing scent that I found. That's got to be one of the craziest. And look how red it is. That's crazy. Sintered. 60s. I remember. It's so funny. I remember the pennies from my thumbnails. That is so. Oh, I remember this prison scent that I found. That was a great one. That video has 1,500 views. That was you can see the you, it's I think this is the only one where I found the die clash on the obverse. Oh my goodness, I remember these pennies. Oh, and these quarters. I had these silver quarters, and I found two of them that had these wicked doubling on it. You know how much these are worth? These are Kennedy half dollars. They're about $500 a piece. I found two of them. I found some interesting dime. Oh, maybe I'll just do this for now. Sorry about that. There we go. I'm going down memory lane here. Oh man, look at this. This was a let me go on a I'll go on a little closer. This penny was a late stage die cap. This is exactly, if you go to the penny websites, this is exactly how they look. I might even be able to show you on a let me go to, I'm gonna go to Era. See, on they all these websites are a little different, but eraref.com you can type into, right. So I'm gonna type late stage, and let's see what comes up. Yeah, all right. So I don't know if this is the it might not be this might not be the website with the picture. There's one that has the picture. Struck by impaled die cap. Yeah, I love all this stuff too. Looking for the different errors. There was the stutter strike due to a spasmodically collapsing of a stiff collar, due to a planchet flexation, due to contact with a bent planchet or coin, on face struck by anvil die. Yeah, oh man, great. Finning. Yeah, I like all this stuff, man. So there is there's a different website that shows the late stage die cap, and it looks exactly like this. So I remember when I found this, I was like, oh, what a cool penny. And then when I went looking for it, I found it with, and you can see right in the middle, you can still see the penny, right in the center. Anyway, so there was I found one with the exact, that looked almost exactly like this. Oh, we even found we found an Indian head, my only Indian head penny I ever found, and I think it was from the change that my cousin gave me. Yeah, it was crazy, man. I found proofs. I found one proof in my wife's piggy bank. Is this the same one? Did I find two of them? No, it must be this. I don't know why I'm showing this. Did I come back to it? Either that or I found two of them. This is another beauty. I'm not sure why it's showing that. I don't know if I was doing daily. Yeah, I was doing daily already. Daily videos here. I did dollars. I never found a good dollar. All right, now we're up to episode what? I didn't even put the episode numbers on half of these. Oh, I remember this one. It has the letters in the rim. You can see it here. This was, I don't know if it's a I don't it's not a mule. A mule is a I didn't even know what a mule was, but a mule is of a different, it's not that a different coin is stamped on that coin. I don't think that's what a mule is. A mule is when the planchet is the wrong planchet. So like a penny is struck on a dime or something like that. I think that's what a mule is. Oh, I did the penny fill, the book, and I did the giveaway. I have to do another giveaway soon. I had long hair too. That's so funny. I remember I had long hair. Oh, and this is how I keep my penny, my the pennies that I find. I keep them in these boxes. Wow, what a cool straw! I could have did this as a whole separate video, but I'm looking for the stutter strike. Oh, look at that! Yeah, that's the peeling. I did a video on the RPM. Here goes another penny where I found the letters in the rim. Yeah, so some of these pennies are valuable. So there is that aspect of it, right? If you do enough of this, you're gonna find pennies that are worth money. Um, oh yeah, I even bought some graded pennies. Oh, I found different. I found German pennies. I think I found one from the Netherlands. That's a collar error. It puts these little lines, but this one has a lot of them, so the collar must have really been deteriorated. I found some really good errors, man. Oh, look at that. That's doubling, or it's a variety. I should be getting close to it now. We're at one. Oh, here goes another. I found two of them. I didn't even realize that I found another. Oh, no, 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 no. Mystery solved. So I took that penny out. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, it's called a reverse die cap because it's on the back. Oh, wow. That's crazy, man. I forgot about that. Here it goes. Here it is. 13 minutes. I have 30 of these. My commercials. That's funny. Skip ad. Okay, so we found some more of these die era 1978Ds. 1978D. We still have not. Now, on this penny, the whole, I'm going to see if I could, if it shows, I'm going to put it on theater mode. Oh, I didn't pick the best penny for it. You can see the doubling. I want to see if they show, okay, here we go. That looks like a W to me. So inside the letter, inside the, where it says United, you can see the other image behind the letter, right? So where would this come from? Either it's on the die, right? Which I don't think it's on the die because I found 30 of them, right? But 30 of they came in the same batch of rolls from the bank. So what I'm thinking is that there was another penny or another coin or something else here that was hit at the same. Well, does that make sense? No, that doesn't. So it's, what did it say? So I read what a stutter strike is already. Anyway, I have no idea. But look, it looks like a U. It could be Unite. I have no idea. It could be a different coin. But whatever this is one of the more serious errors that I found. And I found 30 of them. And they are in incredible condition, MS condition, MS 63, 64, 65. You can see. So these pennies, depending on if they're a stutter strike or what the error is, I got to be honest with you, I've never seen anything like them. And the fact that I have 30 of them, it could be $500 pennies. It could be $1,000 pennies, depending on the grade and the error and how rare it is. And some of them have it on different parts of the penny, but they all have whatever's going on here. You can see it there. And this is not a double die. This is a different type of error, like a stutter strike. So all of that to say that that is the third reason. Oh, I'm not done with the penny roll. Oh, geez. That's one of the other reasons that I do this is that, I'm kind of hoping to find something valuable. That's a beauty, huh? Right? Like treasure hunting almost, Except when you find something in a penny roll, it's basically free. Another 88. Let me look for the flared G on that. Oh, no flared G. So I wanted to show you some of the pennies that I found since basically, over the course of the past 10 months. And some of the errors that I found are extremely valuable. Now, I have to be honest, it's been a while. I don't know what it is, if it was beginner's luck. I do need to get my behind back to the bank. I haven't gotten a good batch of pennies for at least a month. I really don't like to feel like if I'm bothering them, So, but it's been at least a month now since I went, so I will be going back soon. So we got a fair amount of copper here. We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got about 20 coppers in here, maybe 25. So it's about 50-50. That's really, really good. Except for that the other ones, some of them were all copper, right? And I don't know if any of these are in that mint state. Look, and that mint state quality. So today was this was a good video, good discussion to talk about, you know, why I like penny roll hunting and what I personally get out of it, right? Because what I get out of it might be similar to what you get out of it, right? And or I may say something that you didn't think of. I have to look at that, see what that is. It looks like oh wow. That's a wicked die crack. Oh, and there's one on the other side. So believe it or not, what this probably is. Let me put the light on. All right, so it's two die cracks, right? Let me go a little closer. I've never found two die cracks as strong as this on the same scent. Yeah. So I wonder what I read was that sometimes the die cracks will form because of the collar. And I just read it right. Stiff collar. If the collar is stiff, um, it will it will put pressure on the coin, and it will split. It will split the this is the clad, obviously, but it could go below the clad. We just don't know because we can't see it. Nice arrow. Nice arrow. And this one has this funky, I don't know what that is. It looks like it's just where the clad is missing. But it looks a little bit like a dye chip. It's cool. It's a little dirty on the back. This is a good one for conservation. Yeah, and it has that black gook. Yeah, you see that would totally destroy a grade or desirability, but that'll come out. That looks like tar or something. All right, very good. We found an error. How much is it worth? Eh, maybe a buck or two. I mean, as inflation goes up, obviously, um, soon. Oh, look at this blister. Look at this. Wow, that is a big fat blister. That's that's big. Nice. All right, a little surprise at the end, huh? All the lines. And these are all errors. So, no OF. Grease strike. 92. We're gonna look for the close AM. It's a wide AM. It's not the error. It's not the error variety or the die variety. Ridge ring. We found some nice 93s in here. Machine doubling. That's the other one. Hub doubling, machine doubling. You can see the machine doubling here. No value. You think copper? I don't know. Beat up one. I can't read it. 80. I think it says 87. Let me look at it under the loop. Oh, I can't see it. It's zinc though, so you can see the zinc rot. You can see the zinc rot on the edge, so it's definitely a zinc one. All right, let's take a good look at this. See if we could see if this is copper or not. Looks like copper. I'm gonna stick with my first guess as copper. Oh, it's an 80. I don't know. It's an 82. All right, so the last one has to be a conundrum. All right, let's weigh it. It's the only way to really figure it out. I'm gonna go with copper. 3.06. It is copper. All right. I got that one right. I get them wrong sometimes. So we even have an 8. We found a bunch of 8 too. I think that's the fourth one we found today. Copper, Philadelphia, large date. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I went a little bit more into some of my personal reasons for penny roll hunting. I enjoyed it. It was very nice. Please click like and subscribe. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one.